In Palestine, food isn't just something to eat. It's love, it's family, it's tradition, it's the heart of our culture. We come together around food, we celebrate with food, we share stories and laugh over a plate of delicious maqluba or a warm bowl of lentil soup. Each bite tells a story of our grandparents and parents and us today. It tells us about the land, the seasons, and the people who lovingly made each dish. From the farms to our busy kitchens, food brings us together. Palestinian food is full of exciting flavors. It shows our history, where we live, and how we've met different cultures. It's food that feels both like home and like an adventure, with tastes from the Levant, the Mediterranean, and other places. Come with me as we explore the yummy world of Palestinian food. Our kitchens smell amazing with spices like cumin, coriander, and sumac. We use lots of fresh herbs like parsley, mint, and dill. Olive oil, the special ingredient from our area, is used in many dishes, making everything taste rich and delicious. Lemons, bright and tart, are squeezed over salads, stews, and grilled meats. They add a fresh zing that makes our food exciting. Our vegetables are cooked simply so they taste naturally sweet. Tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, and peppers are used in many salads and stews full of flavor from the Mediterranean sun. And we can't forget our bread, the most important part of every meal. Pita bread, warm and soft, is used to scoop up dips, wrap around falafel, or just eat with a little olive oil. One of our most famous dishes is moussakhan. This dish, with its chicken cooked with sumac, sweet onions, and flavorful olive oil, shows our connection to the land. It's usually baked with taboon bread, a flatbread cooked in a clay oven, reminding us of a warm home. Then there's maqluba, a dish that means upside down. This tasty rice dish layered with meat or vegetables and flipped onto a plate shows how creative we are. It's a dish that's both fancy and comforting, perfect for sharing with family and friends. From the filling stews of Hebron to the sweet pastries of Nablus, every place in Palestine has its own special foods and traditions. Our food reflects our history, a mix of different cultures and ideas. When I was growing up, the kitchen was the most important room in our house. The smells of my grandmother's cooking filled the air, making us all want to sit at her table. I remember how she easily made bread dough, her hands moving like she'd done it 1,000 times. I can still see her slowly stirring a pot of lentil soup, the steam smelling of cumin and coriander. Her kitchen was a warm, happy place filled with the comforting smells of tradition. Those memories mixed with the tastes of my childhood still inspire me to cook today. Every dish I make is a way to remember her, a way to keep her memory alive through food. It reminds me that the most important part of any recipe is love. Section 5. Cooking up a taste of home moussakhan recipe. Ingredients: 1 whole chicken cut into 8 pieces, 3 large onions thinly sliced, half a cup of olive oil, a quarter cup of sumac, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1 teaspoon ground coriander, salt and pepper to taste, 6 pieces of taboon bread or pita bread. Instructions. First, heat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Then, sprinkle the chicken with salt, pepper, cumin, and coriander. In a large pan, heat the olive oil on medium heat. Add the onions and cook, stirring sometimes until they are golden brown and soft. Mix in the sumac, then take the onions out of the pan and set them aside. In the same pan, cook the chicken until brown on both sides. Next, put the bread in a large baking dish. Put the chicken on top, then the onions. Bake for 30 to 40 minutes, or until the chicken is cooked. Finally, serve hot with a little more sumac and fresh parsley. Section 6. Bringing Palestine to your table. Maqluba recipe. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons olive oil, 1 chopped onion, 1 pound lamb or beef cut into cubes, 2 cups rinsed long grain rice, 3 cups water, 1 teaspoon turmeric, half teaspoon ground cumin, salt and pepper to taste, 1 cup cauliflower florets, 1 cup carrots cut into rounds, half cup toasted pine nuts. Instructions: heat olive oil in a big pot on medium heat. Add onion and cook until soft. Add meat and cook until brown on all sides. Mix in rice, water, turmeric, cumin, salt, and pepper. Boil it, then turn the heat down low, cover, and cook for 20 minutes. Put cauliflower and carrots on top of the rice. Cover and cook for 15 more minutes until the rice and vegetables are soft. Let it sit for 10 minutes before flipping it onto a plate. Decorate with toasted pine nuts and fresh parsley. Section 7. A taste of resilience. Food as a symbol. Palestinian food shows how strong we are. Even though things are hard, our food traditions are still important. They connect us to our land, our families, and each other. Food makes us feel better, reminds us of home, and shows the strong spirit of our people. It's a way to share our culture with everyone, to invite them to taste the flavors of Palestine and understand our story. Sharing our food is a way to show we are proud, a way to keep our identity and make sure our traditions continue. From grandmothers teaching their granddaughters how to cook to chefs showing Palestinian food to the world, our food is a powerful way to keep our culture alive. Section 8. Beyond the plate, sharing Palestinian culture. Food is a language everyone understands, a way to connect with all kinds of people. It can bring people together and help them understand each other. By sharing our food, we share our history, our beliefs, and who we are. We invite you to feel the warmth of Palestinian hospitality, the richness of our food, and the stories behind our dishes. Every bite is a chance to learn, to connect, and to enjoy the many different cultures in our world. So, get your family and friends, set the table, and come on a food adventure to Palestine. Section 9. A delicious legacy, preserving Palestinian flavors. In a world that is always changing, it's really important to keep our food traditions alive. By cooking our traditional dishes, sharing our recipes, and supporting Palestinian farmers, we are making sure our food culture stays strong. The tastes of Palestine are a special gift passed down to us from our parents and grandparents. It's a gift we should enjoy, share, and protect for our children and grandchildren. Let's keep celebrating the amazing and diverse food of Palestine, and let the flavors of our heritage continue to make the world a more interesting place. Lumsht 1. Katermanem Jard Tam Lorwai 5 Lostin, El Tam Lis Marad Quat. And HB, and Shialt Manticlit, and Kalbethoften, and Shema, Well LTM, and Felboltem, and Shark Elquest Weldi Eshkal TPQ Man, Alam Kalyubi, Lashai, We Do Man, Shurba Let's Lodfi, Kal Elkamitri Qsa, QSB, Jill, Lamdi Wildar, Thath and Lard Wolfswell, YDLT, Dikal TDQ, BHB. Min Alcohol, Loxby, Metipkin Scub, Juden LTM, Tibik Elfelsteini, Brian, Inside J, MBD Blyam, and Length, and Yex Triken, Woodjography, Fulton, Macdolf Lufkout, Nem Tibek Maluf, Ugrebel, Haidsu, Met the Thirtman Bald, Losham Wilbur, Labid, Lum Toast, Wedum Room, Dima, Yoyu, Life IRL, Ulstkchef, Lum Tibek Elfelsteini, Lodide.